Well, it really came out of a need. I had not intended to open on Hattie's Place. I just decided to keep some foster kids who needed a place for one night. Then it became 1 week, became 1 month. And after that, I decided I would keep them. And then I found out I just couldn't do that. I had to get my personal house certified as a foster home. So then these kids needed more counseling, more social work. So I decided to look into opening a group home. So from 3.5 years from that moment of deciding to do that, I opened on Hattie's Place because it was a need. Foster kids needed a home with wraparound services. The first location when we started in 1997 was Baltimore City. And then later in 2003, we opened Baltimore County. And then now in 2010, we opened in Montgomery County. We have a capacity of 26 young men for Hattie's Place. And we have several in college and that have gone on to finish college. We support and emphasize education, whether it is college, whether it is community college, or whether it is the world of work. We want them to be prepared regardless of where they go in life. And we promote that through their SAT prep, through driver's ed, and other types of skill-orientated tutoring that we provide for the young men at Hattie's Place. Being a teacher for over 25 years of special education kids and the success I've had in the classroom and as an administrator, I use the same techniques with my young men at Hattie's Place. I tell them we have an Hattie's Place creed. We call it I'm smart, I'm great, I'm handsome, I'm lovable, and I'm nice. And they added last Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful. So we do the positive approach, and that's my philosophy of raising kids. You got to tell them that they can do anything, but they got to work hard, believe in themselves, and they can have self-worth and dignity. Now, essential to the mission of Hattie's Place is the vast village of supporters of Hattie's Place. And recently, the Leadership Montgomery program, my leadership class 2004, the best class, helped me in so many ways with the architect, the engineering, the attorney, Lenders and Blocker. Then we have just the supporters, individual supporters who've given us their time, their talent, and their treasures. Mainly my church, the People's Community Baptist Church, just been phenomenal in all of their support for Hattie's Place. In recent, we've had a young man to come on board, Kendall Francis, from the Legacy Investment and Management company. He's just been a role model for the young people, not only in his time, but his finances as well, and the talent, and all of the people on his staff. So we're just so blessed to have the supporters that we've been able to amass for Hattie's Place and the young men of Hattie's Place.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kendall Francis, honorary chairperson for this evening's event. I'd like to thank Aunt Hattie for bestowing this honor upon me, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here and joining us tonight. As part of this wonderful event, I've had the opportunity to work with Aunt Hattie's Place and Aunt Hattie herself and experience the magic that this facility and this person can bring. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being part of this evening. As being part of this event this evening, it doesn't end there. I'd like to challenge each and every one of you not to become what we refer to as turkey people. Turkey people, who are they, you may ask? Turkey people are the individuals who come around during Thanksgiving or Christmas bestowing gifts, good tidings, and turkeys. And then for the rest of the year, you don't see them. They're not there in the times of need and at the times when they can help the most. You being here this evening proves that you're not that type of person. And I ask that you continue to give tonight, tomorrow, and throughout the rest of the year for this wonderful cause. As part of this cause, I'd like to challenge each and every one of you on behalf of Legacy Investment and Management, the Legacy Foundation, and Aunt Hattie's Place to give and to give right now. For everyone who has the ability, I will match dollar for dollar up to $3,000 any donations given right now. And I ask you to do this, not just tonight, but to continue to do this throughout the year for these wonderful people, these wonderful children, and this magical cause. In advance, I thank you, and I thank you for being here and joining us tonight.
I want to thank you for taking a moment to view this video and to come on board as one of our newly adopted aunts and uncles, and to be with us long term, because mentoring boys to men is a long-term relationship, and we hope that you're going to be there with us. We want to thank all of the persons for your time, your talent, and mostly your treasure, because we are in this together. In order to raise young people of quality, we want to make sure we give them the wraparound services that are not free all of the time. They are part of the community, and we want these young people to be part of the future of our society. So again, we just thank you for being part of our young people's future, and be there long term, because we need you not just for today, but for every day. Thank you very much. On behalf of the young men of Hattie's Place and the board, and all of our present aunts and uncles, thank you very much.